everybody and welcome to another Thrillridesphotography vlog, and we are here today for a special day here for the Fright Night event at Walibi, Holland. And yeah, we absolutely love this park, we actually love this event, so really looking forward to being here for the day. In terms of getting here, a little bit more kind of difficult than the Belgium instructions really. So first of all, we stopped off at McDonald's and they do not accept the NHS COVID vaccines here, so you just have to kind of get authorization to do to actually go into there. And then also here itself at Walibi, they do not accept it here, so you have to then go over to the test centre to get it kind of looked at before you're allowed into the park, and they'll give you a wristband which we'll show you in a little bit. But yeah, it's a little bit more of a faff than just kind of what we've been experiencing so far, but you know, it is great that they're kind of doing their checks. So that is it from the actual bit in terms of the instructions of how to get here. Let's see who we're with. We're here again with Andy. Hi Andy, welcome again.
I know, yeah.
You okay?
Definitely, yeah, looking forward to today.
Definitely. So some great coasters here today that you're going to experience.
Oh yes.
One of them being the RMC Classic Untamed as well. He'll be his first RMC coaster, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing what he thinks of it as well. Yeah. No on-ride filming unfortunately here. I know it's the same kind of brand, but the rules are totally different unfortunately. So we won't be able to get the reaction on the ride, but we'll be able to get it off it. And then we got Becky. Hi, you alright?
Yes, thank you.
Good, you still doing alright?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's day two.
Day two.
And we all feel a bit knackered already, but we're keeping going. So yeah, last time we came, we absolutely loved this event. Absolutely brilliant. And if it's anything like yesterday's Walibi Belgium, it's going to be fantastic. There's some really good stuff that they do here. The scare zones are brilliant. The actual music DJ in the rides are brilliant. So we're really looking forward to taking you along for the whole day. So the park is open 10 till 11 tonight. So it's a really, really long day. So let's get in there and let's get ride some coasters until the park officially opens its Scarefest, which starts off with spooky days for the children and then later goes on to the actual Fright Night event for the adults. Here we go guys, it's going to be a great day. Just a 5-minute wait there, we went on the RMC Classic Untamed. I'm going to get Andy's first reaction straight away. I've literally got the camera. Andy, how was it?
That was absolutely amazing.
It was, yeah?
Oh, it's so good. Definitely straight into my top 5 coasters.
Yeah.
Brilliant. So smooth as well. You don't expect it. You expect it because the way the track twists and turns, you expect to be thrown around, but it just glides so smoothly around the track.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, brilliant. Absolutely fantastic.
What do you think of the inversions?
Yeah.
You don't expect it, do you?
No, you don't, because obviously it's so intertwined, the track is, you don't know what's coming next.
Yeah.
And I was being back one seat as well, so I've got that pull all the time. Fantastic. brilliant.
First drop, it's quite a small coaster, it's got a great first drop.
It has got a great first drop, yeah. Quite steep at first.
Yeah.
Only a short one, but yeah, quite steep.
Definitely.
But it flows, the train, there's no stopping, is it?
No.
It's just the same speed constantly all the way to the end.
Yeah.
Absolutely brilliant.
It gets quicker later as well. Later on.
No surprise there, most coasters do, yeah. So it would be nice to go on it later when it's getting a bit darker.
Yeah, definitely.
And the track's really warm to go on it again.
Bex, how was it?
Yeah, love that one. I forgot how fun it was.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, it's brilliant.
Yeah.
Yeah, I absolutely loved it. I kind of use the terminology, it's like a brocking bronco. It just wants to get you out of that seat. Literally just over and over again. The triple down is fantastic. It really does kind of just, it feels like you're trying to be launched. But yeah, fantastic. And at the moment, look, there's no single rider queue at the moment. So you can just literally go round and round. The covered wait time at the moment, I believe, is about 60-70 minutes. But the single ride is still open. So we're going to go back round and going to do it again because it's an amazing coaster. Two rides there on Untamed in less than 5 minutes. Oh my god, it is still an absolutely fantastic coaster. For the size of that thing, it holds its speed really well, but also the airtime is absolutely fantastic. It really is a great ride here at Walibi, Holland. And the next we're going to get on another great ride. Andy, it's time for Lost Gravity.
Looking forward to this, it looks really good.
Yeah, we've one of the craziest first drops that you'll get on a coaster. This thing is unbelievable. It really is. Yeah, looks right, doesn't it?
Yeah, it looks really, really good.
Are you ready, Bex? You like this one, don't you?
Yeah, ready.
You ready to go?
I like this one.
Yeah, here we go, guys. It's time for Lost Gravity. After a fantastic ride there on Lost Gravity, wow, what a great first drop that's got. Quite a bit bumpy, but that is kind of expected on that ride on the outside seat. But there's some really good airtime moments on there, a fantastic ride there, and you can kind of see later on where they've kind of implemented some of that stuff on the kind of the Ride of Happiness and Time Traveller. Fantastic ride. And then we actually, so Andy, first of all, quickly, how was Lost Gravity?
Very good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's alright. You kind of wish it was spinning around at the same time as going round.
Yeah.
A bit like Springboard Wizard or something like that, but yeah, it was good. First drop's a bit weird, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's
so
good, but
weird.
Yeah,
definitely. But yeah, it's a great first drop on there. And like I said, it kind of shows later on where they come with the spinning bits that later on it, didn't it, for like Ride of Happiness, which we missed out on, unfortunately, because it wasn't open tomorrow. But yeah, and then we managed to get on Goliath, which is just behind us at the moment. Single rider queues at the moment for us is the way forward. We literally went straight into the station on Goliath. But yeah, you went towards the back area. How was it?
Really good from the back.
Yeah.
It was quite smooth.
Yeah.
Really a bit smooth, yeah. Amazing first drop. It's unbelievable when you want there.
It is, yeah. I mean, you know, it's an iconic coaster, really. If you watch any of the Get Defcon videos, you can see that this ride is always featured in it because it's just towers above everything else. So yeah, it's great to see it in the person, isn't it, after you've watched so many of them videos.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's fantastic. It really is. I got into the station and the actual operator went, "Oh, I love your work," and put me on front row on my own. So that was quite funny. So I was literally just sitting there on my own. And then the person behind me saw my camera and thought I was taking it on with me. I was like, no, definitely not. So yeah, really enjoyed that. Like I said, single riders working really well here. They've implemented it, I believe, for this year. So you've got it on this Goliath, you've got it on Lost Gravity, Untamed, and on X Express as well. So it is really worth taking that offer up with that, because it does really make a huge difference to your day in terms of times. We put on nearly pretty much everything, haven't we, in an hour, pretty much.
Yeah, literally. We haven't waited no more than 10 minutes.
Yeah, for in the single rider queue lines.
And the queues are quite long at the moment.
They are. I mean, this is what, 70 minutes, I believe it is now, something like that.
Yeah.
So, but the park is really busy. It is hugely busy compared to what I've seen it before, which is great, really. But yeah, next for us is going to be X Express. We're going to get on there, going to do the single rider queue line again, hopefully, which will miss out all the scare kind of acting and the kind of the scare zone bit that you go for in the queue line. But yeah, we're going to get on that one now, which is pretty much a clone of a rock and roller coaster, but without the shell on it. So yeah, here we go. We're going to look forward to that now. Off he goes, the mascot. Looking better than he did a few years ago when he used to look quite scary.
Leuk ben jij er dan? Ja, maar moet nee. Ik moet toch gelijk doorvlogen. Kom maar.
So we've just sat down for something to eat, and yeah, we had a sausage roll and chips, and it worked out to around about €6 for that, so it was really quite nice. And we've had a cheeky little beer as well, and now we're on the Ferris wheel, where we get to see some amazing views of the park. Got my camera ready, and yeah, we're looking forward to it. Just see over there at the moment, we can just see Untamed, El Condor over there in the back, and Goliath. Some really good views. It is a little bit windy up here, but yeah, it looks good. And yeah, we're going to take the views there and hopefully get some great pictures. So it's been a bit of time since we spoke last. We've done a little bit around the park. We've been to the open scare zone at the moment, the fire pit, and yeah, it's not really much going on at the moment compared to last time. Hopefully that will kind of build up later on in the day, around about 6 o'clock-ish hopefully. And then we went over on the train. We did a little bit of the train journey around the park and just kind of chilled out for a little bit really, got the bag off, and yeah, it was quite fun just to do that as well. But it's coming up to around about, we went on then Express first of all, which was scheduled to be around an hour and...
About an hour and 20, I think.
About an hour and 20 minutes, and we ended up getting on there in less than 45 minutes. So yeah, we got off really quick, which now leaves about half an hour time before anything really starts in terms of the Fright Night events here. But yes, so Andy, how was Express?
It was really good actually.
Yeah.
It's very difficult to get on to the train because it's so low.
Yeah.
So it was a bit awkward, and they put your arms in again with the restraints. And I don't like that. I like to have my arms moving about.
It is a weird train, the old Vacomas, definitely. Yeah, so it was great. It was good to get on there. The scare kind of maze, kind of the walk queue's quite cool, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it still confuses me how it's all English all the way through. It just really doesn't really make sense to me. But yeah, so Andy wants to do a bucket list coaster for him, which is this stupid thing behind me, which is El Condor. So was one of the first SLCs ever made, and I've not really done anything to kind of make it any nicer. But you can see as it's going round how much it shakes. It's on a 70-minute wait. I don't know why I'm going to be waiting even that long. There is apparently a single rider queue, so yeah, we're going to try and get on that. Andy, what are you expecting from this?
Probably a bad back, shoulders out of place.
And why do you want to go on it then?
Just to tick it off that I've done it.
Oh
just
God!
Just to compare it to the one yesterday and Infusion.
Right. Let's. I've got the tablets ready. Let's get on this horrible coaster, El Condor. we just had an absolutely fantastic ride on Untamed in the dark, and now we are currently stuck on the coaster. We are stuck. Here we are, look, we are on the ride itself. Hi Bex, you enjoying it?
Yeah, I'm very
We've got the longest ride ever. You proper squished yourself in and you can't move.
No, I can't move at all.
Unlike me, who gets myself a lot of moved. I have there. We got Andy behind us. Yeah, if we'd have been in the single rider queue line, he would have missed this. We've got our friend with us as well, who's on the phone to his friend in the station, who's in the single rider queue line. Unless we've got an actual seat to sit on at the moment. But yeah, we don't know what's going on. I'm going to show you the front. There we are, look, that's how close we are to the station. Yeah, we are just waiting there, but the view is fantastic. Look at that. So yeah, there's apparently stuff happening over there, but we can't get to it at the moment. But yeah, here we are, currently stuck with the station so far away. Right, we'll update you when we get off it. Hey Bex? Yeah. And after a 15-minute wait there, we finally got off Untamed, and now it's time to walk around the scare zones.
Trzymać!
Ja. En wij
Oh my god, how amazing were them scare mazes. The interaction between the actors and the people was second to none. I really enjoyed that. But now I've come over now to the silent disco area. This is a free of charge attraction that they do here at Walibi, Holland. And yeah, I have to say, from a far outside point of view, it does look silly, but in there, we're having a whale of a time. What an absolutely fantastic night ride we just had there on Untamed. And yeah, Andy, first of all, how was Untamed night ride?
Oh, so much better than being in the light.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Bex?
Yeah, very, very good.
Yeah, you are still here.
I am
We haven't
still
seen
here.
it for ages. You're right.
Yeah, I'm good, thank
Good.
you. Got
She
my
has-
brooch with a straw.
Yeah, she has been here. She's just like not been in the film. So yeah, it's an absolutely fantastic ride, isn't
brilliant. So much quicker, and it's all better when you can't see what's coming.
it? Yeah.
Well, you know what's coming.
I
whereas
do.
we
I can
didn't
I
know.
call it word for word. But yeah, it's great. It really is a fantastic ride. That first drop with no lights on at all, it's literally just going into the unknown. It's really weird, isn't it?
A bit like Oblivion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was really good. Airtime after airtime, it was just flying round. It was fantastic ride. It really is. For the size, it is unbelievable. Probably one of the best out there. But then we both basically overshot the brakes, and yeah, we got literally stuck on the ride. We were on there for what, 10, 50 minutes? The staff are brilliant. They came and saw us to make sure they're okay, and yeah, all good there. Tried to get us moving a few times, but it just wasn't happening. And then later on, they kind of just finally got us to move around. Do you want to be in the camera? No, thank you. So yeah, it got us to move around a bit there. Yeah, so absolutely fantastic. Well worth kind of getting on there later on. We waited around about 70 minutes,
Yeah.
which was advertised. So yeah, queue times really, apart from Express, has been spot on for us all the way through this. So yeah, then we're now kind of walking around the scare zones, and so far they've been great, haven't they?
Oh, yeah, really, really
They
good.
have,
Really
yeah,
good.
they have really been
Kids-
great.
Yeah, the kids area with the people dressed as children.
Oh,
really
it's
Toys.
really weird.
Yeah, fantastic.
What I would say is, don't underestimate the bushes as well. There is a lot going on in this park that you don't know and don't see. There is a lot, and it's fantastic. It really is. We went over to the silent disco. There's a silent disco here.
Yeah,
Is
there
it?
is.
Yeah.
Which is free of charge. Just go into the actual area, get your headphones, and look like a stupid, to be fair, don't you? You really do.
so fun.
It is so fun, but yeah, you do look really stupid. But yeah, that was really good. And yeah, now we're off to the DJ set, which we've already been to once. Going to have something to eat, and then we're going to go back over there now, won't we?
Yeah.
Should we go over?
Let's go.
Bex with a straw. Whee! after having something to eat, we went down and had a bit of a party there in the DJ section, which is just behind me. Yeah, it was absolutely fantastic, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Really good, banging tunes there, really fun atmosphere. Everyone was getting involved. It was absolutely brilliant, it really was. And then we went back over to the fire pit and Lost Gravity, where we actually met someone, the beaded lady, that I had a photo taken with 2 years ago. And I went up to her and just kind of spoke to her. And she went, oh yeah, I remember from the kind of the last time. So yeah, it was like having a chat to her, and she went, have you had a photo with Eddie? So we managed to get literally straight to him and have a photo with Eddie, which I'll insert right now. But yeah, it was absolutely brilliant, it really was, to all get a picture, wasn't it?
Yeah, fantastic.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, is she still here? Hello? Yeah, he's still there. But yeah, it was great. He kind of was talking to us for ages, really, compared to kind of like some of the people he was kind of with. Having a good old chat, weren't we, about kind of different things as well. So
Yeah, he spoke for ages. He's really nice.
yeah, it looks scary. He's been here 50 years. You know, he thinks that we probably, Walibi Holland is the best one out there. There is some really good ones out there, but yeah, he does enjoy coming here and working here as well, doesn't he? So, okay, so ride of the day. El Condor. Did you say El Condor?
Definitely Untamed.
Untamed night ride there.
Oh, definitely
on
a
it.
night ride,
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was fantastic,
same,
wasn't it?
same.
Same for you?
Yeah.
Yeah, even getting stuck on it.
Yeah, I was happy to sit down.
Yeah, it was brilliant, really was. And in terms of the whole thing, fantastic event, isn't it? It really is.
Definitely.
Actors, absolutely brilliant, they really were. And also, you know, just the kind of scare zones. It shows you don't really need to have all these mazes. Scare zones are the future, they really are. And a massive DJ set like that makes a huge difference, doesn't it? So that is it. That is it from Wallabies anyway. Tomorrow we are at
Efteling!
Yay! We are at Efteling tomorrow. They do not run a Halloween event, but we're going to get there tomorrow to take Andy on some of his first rides over there as well. So we're looking forward to Baron, Joris tomorrow as well, Python getting back on there. So yeah, really looking forward to that. But that is it. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch your ass down the road.